while your brain craves connection, the holiday season can also trigger something entirely different. Let me ask you, how many of you have ever felt stressed during what's supposed to be the most wonderful time of the year? Absolutely. Again, I think we all do, don't we? We all have been there. So if you answered yes, I'm going to hopefully be able to explain exactly why that is happening. So your brain has an ancient alarm system that keeps humans alive for thousands of years. We we call this your threat detection system, and it's incredibly sensitive, which is great when there's a real danger, such as that double-decker bus that's heading straight for you out of control. But it's not so helpful when you're trying to enjoy the holiday season. So your brain can't tell the difference between a physical threat and a social threat. When you're worried about the cost of Christmas, you're perhaps stressed about the family dynamics when they all come together on that big day. Or you're perhaps even overwhelmed by just thinking about all the things that you have to do before the big day. Your brain responds as if you're in actual physical danger. So, as I say, your system can get triggered by financial pressures. Your brain sees this as a resource threat, family conflicts and fallouts. So, a social threat, which feel as real as the physical ones. Another one, perfectionism. This triggers concerns around your status and whether you're doing things right. And what will Grandpa think of this? And those overwhelming schedules, the uncertainty and lack of control are major threat triggers. So when your threat system activates, your brain literally changes the way it operates. Blood flow shifts away from your prefrontal cortex. So that's your creative thinking, problem solving part of the brain. And the blood flow goes more towards the more what is often referred to as the primitive areas, which are purely focused on survival, on keeping us alive. And this is why when we're stressed, we often snap at loved ones, or we make really bad decisions, or we just struggle to really enjoy those moments that should be really pleasant and enjoyable. It's not a character flaw, it's just doing what your brain is designed to do. Now, the good news about your reward system is it has a very powerful override way of overriding threats. And the reward system can be activated much more quickly than you might actually think about it. Some simple practices, just like taking 3 deep breaths, focusing and thinking about what you're actually grateful for, or doing something kind for someone else, that can shift your brain from that threat mode to a reward mode in just minutes. Now, the key here is to have the tools ready before you need them. Think of it of what we're going to look at next is your neural first aid kit for the holiday season to help you thrive your way through the holiday season. And the first thing you need to be able to do is to actually name those holiday triggers. What you can name, you can tame. So, is it those financial stresses that's the resource threat that you're worried about? Is it those potential conflicts and fallouts that happen every year? Are you a bit of a perfectionist? Do you worry what visitors are going to think when they come to your house? Or is it more about just that overwhelm of our schedules between now and the big day, getting through it? So the important thing to understand is that these responses that we all experience are absolutely normal and universal. If you feel stressed during the holidays, you're just being human. Your brain is working exactly as it's been designed to. And our goal isn't to eliminate these responses entirely, but just to have tools ready when these situations arise.